Hi there, students. Ombudsman, Ombudsperson, Ombudswoman. Okay, an ombudsman is a person whose job, whose duty it is to investigate complaints of wrongdoing, to investigate the complaints of ordinary people against institutions, companies, against government departments, against the government itself. So the ombudsman is supposed to be independent and to act as a mediator. The ombudsman can be somebody who is appointed by government, or it could be appointed by a group of companies. So you could have a communications ombudsman who is somebody who's been appointed by various communication companies, and they've all agreed to abide by the ombudsman's decision. Okay, so this person, the ombudsman, is supposed to be independent and to act as a mediator. So the ombudsman investigated the accusations of corruption in the town hall. There's a parliamentary ombudsman who investigates what the different departments and people do in Parliament, and they decide if this is fair or not. There's a financial services ombudsman who provides independent dispute resolution when there's a problem between ordinary people and a bank or an insurance company or some other type of financial institution. There's even a furniture and home improvement ombudsman. Okay, so if you have a complaint about a furniture company or home improvements, then this would be the person to go to. You have a housing ombudsman to complain about your landlord, a legal ombudsman. A police ombudsman, and then various others as well. So an ombudsman is supposed to act as a referee or an arbitrator. It's their duty to investigate complaints and to make recommendations for a fair and equitable solution. However, normally an ombudsman has no legal power. He can't actually make people comply. But most normally, if you have an ombudsman, or your group of companies or your sector has an ombudsman, you agree to the policy of doing what the ombudsman suggests. This is a way of building consumer confidence, confidence from the public that you are doing what you should be doing, and that if they deal with you, they will be treated fairly. So yeah, they have the companies or the bodies. They have a policy that says we're going to do whatever the ombudsman suggests. So, for example, the ombudsman decided in favour of the customer and said that the bank should pay all of the money back. The office of the ombudsman normally doesn't deal with malicious complaints, and ombudsmen try to make the world a fairer and more reasonable place. So we have this concept of ombudsman in many different countries, but not always with this word. The origin of the word ombudsman is quite interesting. It's been borrowed directly from Swedish ombudsman. And apparently there was an old Norse word, umbosmadr, meaning a commissioner, a deputy, somebody with a responsibility. And the word in itself has Proto-Indo-European roots. As to formality, I'd probably give it a 6.5 in formality, but it's the definition of a job, so I think you can use it anywhere. Yeah, maybe very informally a referee, an arbitrator, but an ombudsman's an ombudsman, so you have to be able to use it anywhere you wish. Okay, so an ombudsman, an ombudsperson, an ombudswoman. This is somebody whose job it is to investigate complaints against organisations, companies, governments, government departments, against the system itself. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Ombudsman.